Hello. Babies are doing well. We had a surprise when I got home last night. We had a baby hatch off in the incubator after I had gotten home to get ready to throw the extra eggs out. So he was lucky he made it before I threw all the eggs out. And I gave him a little drink when he came in there. I can't figure out which one he is, but they're all running around together. Might be this one over here. Seems to be asleep. But they're all running around good. I just gave them some fresh water. They're wandering. They remind me of the guinea hens when they like to wander. But they're all doing really well. They're past the danger zone except for that one from last night. And he seems to, after I gave him a drink and I put him on the dish where the food was, he picked a little bit when I first put him in there. So I know he got something in his crop. And these guys are all drinking and eating and running around really well. And I think we're going to be good, people. We're going to have some quail growing up. I think there's 12 or 13. Haven't done the final count yet. I did the ones in the barn. We ended up with 29 of the Texas A&Ms, which was pretty good. But, you know, we got 60-some eggs. So we got about half a hatch. We lost, I think, 4 after they first hatched out. But these little guys are really active this morning. First couple of days, all they want to do is sleep. I gotta keep moving it because they keep going from one end of the brooder to the other. And they're almost time to take this little white tray out of here. Once the last one gets used to eating, they're all starting to eat out of the feeder. So once they start, I notice they all start picking out of the feeder, then the tray will be gone. It'll give them a little more room in the brooder to run back and forth. I love watching them when they're this tiny. Really active. If you have any questions, feel free to comment at the bottom. We'll try to answer anything we possibly can to help you out. Like I said before, we do all of our videos live and we don't edit anything, so if we make a mistake, you know, tell us about it at the bottom and we'll try to correct ourselves. And because I think if you edit everything, then you're not trying to help people as much as you're trying to cover up your mistakes. And I'm not afraid to make mistakes and not afraid to admit that I make mistakes.
Yeah, Clay, but
Ruthie's telling me,
that's not for covering up everything for a farmer is one thing, but if you have a different kind of a channel that's not farming, is a whole different story. And some farmers need to because it works for them. But you're saying if you're covering up things to hide mistakes, that's what you mean.
Well,
am I correct?
so that they don't look foolish. I'm not afraid to look foolish.
That's what we're saying. We don't care if we look foolish, but sometimes people have to edit for different reasons. Right?
Well, you might have a dog barking or something in the background you want to.
Right. But
we do everything live, and if it's that bad, we won't download it.
Because Ruthie's not smart enough to edit and.
Well, we're using a smartphone. It's I know you can do it with a smartphone, but I think when we do our videos, I think we do okay. We haven't had too many complaints yet, other than we move too fast with the camera and that.
Well,
but
we're
old. we're getting up there in age. I'm in my late 50s. And Ruthie's at her beginning of her 50s, so.
What Clay meant to say was this. We don't edit because we like to do everything live. But as far as the editing, it is good for some farmers and some people, but for us, it's better to do it live.
It's easy for us.
But the reason he said that about the mistakes was like somebody may not want to show you something like maybe they're not feeding their animals right or an animal's sick. We show you everything. That's what he was talking about. We're not afraid to be transparent because there's no secrets with us. So you see my messy dishes every day.
And you see my workload every day.
And we got it all
Trying to
done
get
at the
everything
end of the
caught
day.
up. I wear myself out trying to keep things caught up. But things are getting better because I've got the quail taken care of now in the barn. I can concentrate on my vegetable garden, and maybe, just maybe, by the 4th of July, I'll have everything caught up where I can relax until fall when I have to start getting everything ready for winter. I don't want to even think about that. Okay, this is Clay from Poble's Backyard Farm saying join us again. I hope you enjoy these videos, and if you do, comment. If you don't, comment. All right, bye-bye, and God bless.